Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope most of you are in the festive mood already. And since Diwali is coming soon, I thought of sharing some sweet recipes that you can try out. We have a halwa, laddu, burfi and a payasam recipe. And I'm making everything with milkmaid or condensed milk. All of these recipes can be prepared in less than 15 minutes and so can be done even on the last minute. My kids loved them and I hope you also like these and make it for your family and friends, because what else would taste better than homemade sweets? So let's get started.
Happy Diwali!
First I'm getting ready to prepare the chocolate laddu, and let's look at these ingredients. Half a cup of grated coconut, 1/8 cup of almonds, 1 tablespoon milkmaid or condensed milk, 1 tablespoon of ghee, 1/4 cup of sugar and finely chopped dark chocolate, which is about 50 grams. First, I'm grinding the grated coconut to smaller pieces. And then I'm getting ready to heat up the pan and melting in the ghee. And then once the ghee is melted completely, adding in the almond pieces and letting it roast well. This brings in a very good aroma, and then once it looks good enough, adding in the coconut that we have and then roasting it in the ghee. Once it is fried, it brings in that caramel flavor, and then we are ready to add in the sugar and mix it completely well and keep stirring until the moisture from the coconut goes away. And then we can add in the condensed milk into the pan and cook until it looks like a thick mixture. Then we are ready to switch off the flame and let it cool down a little bit, and then we are ready to transfer it into another vessel. And then we can add in the grated chocolate bits into it. Since the mixture is warm enough, the chocolate starts to melt and mix well into the mixture. And now it looks like this, and we can get ready to make the laddu balls. Grease your hands and roll it into those delicious balls. Do try to make smaller ones so that we don't stuff our body with too many extra calories. Make sure to try this quick recipe and do let me know if you make it. I'm sure you will get compliments from friends if you make it for them.
Chocolate is favorite.
Chocolate laddu is your favorite?
Yeah.
Now let's get to the next recipe, which is beetroot halwa. We have half a cup of grated beetroot, half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, 2 tablespoons of ghee, a tablespoon or 2 of walnut pieces and 1/4 cup of condensed milk. Let's add the ghee to the hot pan and wait for it to melt off. And then add in the walnut pieces and roast them. Then it's time to add in the grated beetroot and roast it until everything looks kind of wilted and slight brownish. Then I'm adding the cardamom powder and then here adding the condensed milk Make sure to lower the flame because the condensed milk might spatter a little bit.
What is this, Amma?
That is beetroot halwa. Then wait for the mixture to thicken up, and then I'm just taking off the extra ghee away. And then we have our halwa.
Is this beetroot puri?
Not beetroot puri, beetroot halwa.
Beetroot halwa.
We can garnish it with some pumpkin seeds for some contrasting colors and cut into any desired shapes. The soft halwas with the crunch of walnut bits will make Diwali memorable. You can also cut small pieces and add it in a sweet box and send it over to your friends and family and wish them happiness. For making mango semia payasam, first we need half a cup of roasted semolina, half a cup of mango pulp, half a tablespoon of ghee, half cup of milk, half cup of condensed milk and 2 green cardamom pods. Meanwhile, let's heat up a pot and melt some ghee. And then put in the semolina and then mix it well. And then we can add in the milk and condensed milk into the pot and cover and let it cook for some time. And let the semolina soften up really well.
Ooh, those bubbles. Hot, hot, be careful.
Then once it looks cooked enough, I'm switching off the flame and then adding the mango puree to it. This gives a very nice flavor to the ordinary payasam.
Amma, I love yellow payasam.
Why?
'Cause it's going to be so sweet. Yummy!
Here I'm adding in some water to loosen up the consistency a little bit, and you can add milk if you would like to. And then it can be garnished with cashews, raisins, etc. for making it look perfect for this festive season. Next recipe is Chana dal burfi, and let's look at the ingredients. We have 1/4 cup of chana dal that has been soaking in water for about 2 to 3 hours now. And then we have about 240 ml of milk, a tablespoon of almond pieces, 1/4 cup of condensed milk, a few walnuts and 2 tablespoons of ghee, some cardamom powder for flavor and a tablespoon of desiccated coconut. The first step is to pressure cook the chana dal, and that has to be ground to a paste like consistency later. In a pan, heating up some ghee. And as mentioned, chana dal is also now ground into a coarse paste like consistency, and this is to be added into the hot ghee in the pan and roasted well. Once it looks cooked and you get a nice flavor, add in the condensed milk and the milk to the mixture and mix really well. Also add in the almonds, walnut pieces, cardamom powder and the desiccated coconut pieces. And wait for it to thicken up, and once it reaches a very good consistency like this, switch off the flame and transfer it into a greased plate. And then once cooled, you can cut it into pieces and garnish with chopped dates, desiccated coconut shreds, etc. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed these 4 different recipes and wish you all an advanced happy Diwali. I will see you all later. Take care and bye-bye.